So the definition of a small SUV is getting a little blurry. You look at the Kia Seltos, right? It's always been that solid entry-level crossover. Good for the city, easy to park, fits in tight spaces. But Kia just dropped the second generation, and honestly, we can't really call this thing subcompact anymore. It is officially graduated. They're calling it the baby Sportage, and looking at the numbers, that is accurate. It's grown, a lot. It's about 2 inches longer and over an inch wider than the one you can buy right now. It's actually inches away from being the same size as the European Sportage. Kia moved it to the K3 platform, which is the same architecture underneath the Niro and the Hyundai Kona, so you're getting a stiffer chassis and way more space between the wheels. And that extra wheelbase? That's the magic number. That's legroom. That's actually fitting adults in the back seat room. But the biggest change is the vibe. It doesn't look like an entry-level car. It's borrowing heavily from the EV5 and EV9. You see it in the flush door handles, that star map lighting, and the vertically stacked headlights. It's got that squared-off, rugged look that everyone seems to want right now. They're splitting it into two main flavors, the GT line, which is your sporty, body-colored city cruiser, and the X line, which gets the gunmetal accents and looks a bit more ready for the trail. Inside is where you really feel the generation jump. If you've sat in any of Kia's recent EVs, this is going to feel very familiar. You've got the massive panoramic display, dual 12.3-inch screens for the cluster and infotainment. It's clean. And thankfully, they kept a few physical buttons on the center console and slim climate vents. It's not all touchscreens, which you know I appreciate. Plus, you're getting the full suite: heads-up display, digital key, over-the-air updates, and that 64-color ambient lighting setup. It's tech-heavy. Under the hood, it's mostly business as usual to start. You've got the naturally aspirated 2-liter or the punchier 1.6-liter turbo, which is pushing nearly 190 horsepower. You can still get all-wheel drive, and it's got actual torque converter automatics, an 8-speed for the turbo, not just CVTs across the board. But here is the headline. A hybrid is coming. Finally. It's arriving in 2026, featuring regenerative braking and vehicle-to-load capabilities. So yes, you can plug your laptop or camping gear into your gas car. Now, for the bad news. If you're in North America, you're going to have to wait a minute. This global rollout hits India first, then Korea. We probably won't see this landing in US driveways until it's badged as a 2027 model. So, we're looking at a bit of a gap. But looking at the size, the tech, and that hybrid option, it might be worth the wait. It's basically a budget Sportage, and that is a very competitive place to be. Let me know what you think about the size creep. Do we really need small SUVs getting this big, or is the extra room worth it? Drop a comment below. And if you enjoyed the breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what's coming next. Catch you in the next one.